Hello there, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Favorite Trip to Movies Cameo Edition. First and foremost, thank you so much for Cameo for making this possible. Definitely check that site out if you want some really cool gift ideas. Lots of cool celebrities on there from any fandom you can think of. But anyways, today's guest. Now, for the past year or so, I've been really I love watching Let's Plays of games by Supermassive Games. So those are the interactive, movie-esque games where, you make decisions. So like Until Dawn. The Quarry. So I bought the Quarry a few months ago, and I've been enjoying that so much. And that's the only one I own, but I love going and watching Let's Plays of the Supermassive Game Studios games. They're so fun to watch. I really wanted to get someone from one of the games on this channel. And today's guest is Meaghan Martin. She is in the game Until Dawn, but also very notably in the movie Camp Rock, iconic Disney Channel original movie. So when I saw she was on Cameo, I was like, absolutely. So yeah, again, thank you so much for Cameo and Meaghan for making this possible. And here is Meaghan Martin's favorite movie theater experience and favorite movie theater concession.
Hi, Joey. Thanks so much for your message and your questions. Oh, really good questions. What's my favorite movie theater experience? I love a plush, luxurious movie theater where you can the ones that recline and you can get food delivered to you. Who needs that really? But also I love it. I have a memory of seeing, this was not a plush experience, but I have a very core memory of seeing oh my gosh, what's it called? This is so bad. It came out a few years ago, won a bunch of Oscars. Oh, this is really my brain is saying the word poltergeist. It's very much not poltergeist. It's well, I'm gonna have to pause and look this up. Hold please. It's Parasite. My brain broke. My brain broke for a minute. And it was like poltergeist. That's similar letters. So I have this core memory of seeing Parasite in the theater, in a completely sold out massive theater, and everyone just communally experiencing this incredible film. I think that's my favorite thing. I love going to the movie theater by myself, which is maybe not a super common thing, but I love it. Because I love watching films, especially anything shocking or scary or intense, with people that I don't know. I just think that's such a cool, fun thing that we do as a society. My favorite concession. So I kind of go through different phases. I also live in London now, so my concessions in America are different than my concessions in England. In England, I like to get a salted popcorn, because here they do sweet and salty popcorn, which is weird, gross. Sweet popcorn? No, salty popcorn. And then you put Maltesers, which are kind of like Whoppers, in the popcorn, and mix it up. And then you get some chocolatey bites, some salty bites, and it's life-changing. In America, I'm a humongous Bunch of Crunch fan, and pretty much always a Coke Zero or a beer, depending on the mood. But I love movie theater concessions. I will get something every time. I'm not the type of person who goes to the movies and doesn't get anything. Also, if you're going to a cool independent movie theater, that's how they make their money. So I want to support them. Yeah. And my favorite, an Until Dawn scene that I think would be really cool on the big screen would have to be the Wendigo snatching Jess through the window. Filming it would probably be a practical nightmare, but I think that would be so cool to film and see. Yeah, thank you so much, Joey. I hope that you're having a really good day. Bye.
Thank you so much again, Meaghan, for that awesome answer. Thank you, Cameo. I loved the bit about Parasite and the communal experience. That was so well said, because seeing any movie is an amazing communal experience, with a group of people. But Parasite especially, there's so many scenes in that movie though that you have those great reactions to it. So that'd be such an awesome movie to see in a crowded theater. That is, I definitely need to rewatch that movie again soon. I wish I could see it at a theater again. That was in 2020, but hopefully they could bring that back again, because that made me want to rewatch that. And I loved the concessions. As a fellow fan of movie theater concessions, I loved how she was saying, when you go to the movies, you almost have to get concessions. That's me. For some reason, when I go anywhere else, in my mind, I'm I gotta keep track of, calculate, how much I need to spend. But at the movie, that logic all, flies out the window, because movie theater concessions are like just so awesome. Like that's one of my, things financials, like I just can't help it. I love them. I love them so much. And I also love the part that Meaghan mentioned about going to movies by oneself. Obviously, if I had to pick, I love going with my, family, my girlfriend, my friends, but I really love going by myself too. And I think that's like, it is such a good, self-care activity, like after a day at work, or after, you just need to you have a chill night, go by yourself to the movies. It's such a chill activity. Highly recommend if you haven't done it before. A lot of movie theaters have the subscription passes where you can get really good deals. So highly recommend that. Love a good self-care night to the movies. Yeah, that was really cool. And also I added an Until Dawn question in there too. So there is an Until Dawn movie. It's not it's not a replay of the video game. It's its own thing. It's still a really cool movie with a lot of cool scenes. But I really wanted to ask her, if there was a scene about the movie, what you would, if there was a scene in the video game you want to see on the big screen. And she had a really cool scene. So yeah, watching a video game Let's Play of Until Dawn on the big screen would be awesome. Thank you so much, Meaghan. Thank you so much, CAMEO, for making it possible. And everyone have an awesome rest of your day.